We have our hodgepodge ship that'll not last us long. We're gonna switch it out as soon as I can. Let us go bam to the warp thing. Heading out to the sector. Boom.
My friends sacrificed so much to secure peace with the Klingons. I bear the responsibility for the consequences to him and his crew. A thought that troubles me to this day. The hope was that this alliance would last forever. It did not. The Klingons have chosen war. The Federation is doing its utmost to protect its borders and the billions of innocents who call this space home. But I fear that this conflict may be our undoing.
Thank you, Spock. So today's episode will be Diplomatic Orders. A simple mission to escort a diplomat to a Vulcan world brings your crew into conflict with the Klingons. Set a course to Vulcan. Captain's log. Stardate. Something. We're on our way to Vulcan to pick up our local, our ambassador Sokath and deliver him to another world, even though it has been said that to do so would invoke the wrath of the Klingons. Hopefully we will meet this challenge with steadfast capabilities and confidence. And I forgot there's 3 suns around Vulcan. God, imagine how hot it must be on Vulcan. Alright, we've arrived on the Vulcan system. I took the liberty to contact the ambassador. T'Pala says the ambassador has certain arrangements that he prefers when traveling. Okay, on screen.
Greetings. Thank you for agreeing to escort the ambassador to Pajem. Ambassador Sokath is currently attending a ritual to honor the end of the Kalrek holiday. He will be done soon, but the ambassador is hesitant to use transporter technology. His bias against the transporters is not logical, but I have come to accept it.
Fun fact, a lot of people in Star Trek actually do fear transporting because of the fact that it isn't understood commonly. You are broken down to your molecules and reassembled somewhere else, and that terrifies many people.
I believe that Sokath would be much more comfortable traveling by shuttlecraft. I have received clearance for you to land near the ambassador's location. I look forward to meeting you in person.
Thank you, Aide T'Pela. Alright, I'll go collect the ambassador. Ready to land when you are ready. Alright. Oh, I can't. I actually have to stand up. That's stupid.
Starfleet shuttlecraft. This is Vulcan Orbital Control. You are cleared to land at the requested coordinates. Welcome to Vulcan. Please enjoy your stay.
I'll never get sick of this design for the shuttlecraft. They're so dorky looking, but I love it. The ambassador's aide are waiting for you at the temple at the top of the rise. You can speak to them there and find out if the ambassador needs anything else before. All right. I'll say, where's the shuttle? Right there. Okay. It is always fascinating that Spock came from such an arid, desolate world, but it also shows a lot about the Vulcan culture, that they were able to live on such a inhospitable world and become the people that we know them to be. Especially when you realize that the Romulans, their distant cousins, live on a actually agricultural friendly world. I actually would love to visit a planet like Vulcan and just be like, yo, this is pretty cool. Hello. Creepy dude in the hood. Alright. Meet with T'Pela. Thank you for the welcome.
Captain, I regret to inform you that we have come to an impasse in completing your mission. Allow me to explain. As you know, Pajem is sacred to the Vulcan people, and access to it is strictly prohibited. Ordinarily, this would not present any difficulty, but Savin, the leader of the order that maintains the monastery, has chosen this moment to illogically refuse to grant Ambassador Soketh permissions to meet with the abbot at Pajem. This is most abnormal.
So, for those who don't know, a quick thing. Pajem is a site of a Vulcan monastery on a planet near the Andorian system. In 2152, the site was destroyed. At the time of the destruction, the structure was almost 3,000 years old, and there was a member of the monastery's founders, Master Haddock.
The ambassador has considered going to the council to request that they overrule Savin, but the process will take time that he simply does not have. If the ambassador is unable to complete his journey to Pajem now, he will have to delay it until after the trade conference at Corridan is complete, and that could take weeks.
I wonder why Savin won't grant the ambassador permission.
The ambassador, I'm afraid, has spent too much time off-world. I have seen it change him. His interactions with other species have grown easier over the years, but our own people have become more challenging for him to deal with. Perhaps you could speak to Savin. I know he has a great deal of respect for Starfleet, and you might have an easier time than he has in convincing him to grant the ambassador's request.
Then let me please. I will speak with Savin. Also, that is another interesting fact that, Vulcans, they're a bit prejudiced, which is kind of sad. It's overlooked how prejudiced the Vulcans are towards non-Vulcans, predominantly towards humans. And it's a superiority thing, because they believe they've grown so much more evolved than us, and they never let us forget it.
Peace and long life.
Same to you, High Priest Savin.
Do you seek knowledge of the ancestors?
I want to go through these. Tell me more about Surak.
Centuries ago, the Vulcans were creatures of emotion. We fought one another in a series of wars that devastated our planet. Our species was on the brink of annihilation. Surak taught us to embrace peace and to put aside our emotions in favor of logic. Surak ushered in a time of awakening on Vulcan. His writings, the Kirshara, shaped all that we are. Without Surak, the Vulcans you know would not exist. Do you seek knowledge of the ancestors?
Why do the Vulcans restrict access to Pajem?
Many years ago, Pajem was used for political purposes. Technology used to spy on the Andorians was hidden beneath the sacred sanctuary. It should never have happened. Buildings that had stood for 12 centuries were destroyed because we allowed politics and war in a place where there should only be logic and contemplative thought. When the monastery was rebuilt, we pledged to keep it safe from the cares of the galaxy. Only those who seek peace may enter.
That's actually a good, valid reason. I actually can't debate that one.
Do you seek knowledge of the ancestors?
Let's see, Soketh says you won't permit him to visit Pajem.
Soketh accuses me of abandoning logic, but he is the one refusing to explain his reasons for wanting to go to Pajem. The planet is sacred. Our ancestors walked those paths. They found understanding and serenity in its quiet. When I am at Pajem, I feel more at peace than any place else in the galaxy. Pajem has been touched by outside influences in the past. The Federation is at war. Now more than any other time, we must protect this refuge.
You know what? I actually kind of
Do you seek knowledge of the ancestors?
I can't, fault the man's logic. I can't. He has a point. The galaxy's at war. This is a peaceful, sacred place for them. To open it up to everyone invites the risk of it being destroyed.
Even a people who reject emotion require peace and contemplation. We are a spiritual people. Our rituals guide us throughout our lives. Vulcans who choose a life of study and isolation, as the monks at Pajem have done, help us maintain our connection with our ancestors. The monk's study of Sirach's words in the Kirshara give us all a greater understanding of who we are and who we should strive to be.
Strange coming from me. Anyone who knows me would find this odd. I actually kind of like how in their very strict logic, Vulcans have found a spirituality that transcends
seek knowledge of the ancestors?
Most of our understanding. Don't you trust Ambassador Soketh?
I neither trust him nor distrust the ambassador. I simply do not understand him.
I appreciate the honesty.
He will not reveal his reasons for wishing to speak to the abbot, and has refused a mind meld with me. Normally, I could respect his privacy, but other things I have heard trouble me. Do you seek knowledge of the ancestors?
What have you heard?
Soketh has spent more and more time away from Vulcan in recent years, and seems ill at ease in what was once his home. T'Pela admits he has changed in the past few months. He spends hours closeted in his study, and does not share meals with his staff as he used to. T'Pela says that the stress of the war with the Klingon Empire is taking its toll. She hopes the peace of Pajem will restore him. Do you seek knowledge of the ancestors?
What if the abbot agrees to speak to Soketh via subspace?
The monks do not use any unnecessary technology. Even replicators are not permitted on Pajem.
Fascinating.
There is a communications array available to the monks for emergencies. Soketh's request does not qualify.
Okay, because that
Do
idea.
you seek knowledge of the ancestors?
Is there any way I can persuade you to allow Soketh to visit Pajem?
I will permit it if you will pledge to me, on your honor as a Starfleet officer, that you will protect Pajem from harm. Soketh says his reasons for wanting to speak to the abbot are private. I will accept that, but only if you are with him. I know I can trust Starfleet. Please, protect Pajem from any who would violate its sanctity.
That's very ominous, but yeah, of course. I would gladly do that because that's what Starfleet does. That we are supposed to be the good guys.
Welcome to Vulcan.
Oh, you just sound creepy.
Do you have any questions?
What business do you have on Pajem?
My business is my own. If you must know more, I require a meeting with the abbot. He will not use subspace communications, so if I am to receive his counsel, I need to meet with him directly.
Fair enough.
Do you have any questions?
I've spoken to Seven. We can leave for Pajem now.
Excellent. Our departure has been delayed long enough by the whims of one man. I am prepared for the journey and can leave immediately.
Let's go then. Into the matter we were discussing earlier. Leaving with me, cool. And Ambassador, have a safe journey. Live long and prosper. Live long and prosper to you, T'Pela. Leodon, Captain, my business here has concluded. Alright, very well. Tally ho. I wonder if Flores is probably just like sitting around playing on in the shuttle, like playing some Galaga. Okay, he is following. Good. Also, maybe it's because of the fact they wear purple that I like the Vulcans so much. Like, there's a lot of purple in Vulcan culture, I've noticed. Purple, whites, reds, and blues. And some blacks. Well, like, the color scheming of the Vulcan culture is really cool. Alright. We are... Is there anything else here, really? There are two anomalies. Where? Hold on. One over here. Ambassador, I apologize, but I am very curious about what anomaly we're nearby. Oh, there's a lot to explore in Vulcan. Shit. I might have to come back here later and just, like, bomb around Vulcan for a bit. Okay, compared to where we are. If I go too far from the shuttle, I'm gonna feel awful. The ambassador's like, bro, I got shit to do. You can explore the rocks later. And I'm like, no, 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 no. Oh, okay, it's right here. We'll head back to the ship after I check this out. A meditative space, maybe? Ooh, tritium ore? I think that was. Is it tritium? Oh, tritanium. I thought it was tritium. My bad. There's one in the area. Yeah, no. We'll come back to Vulcan at some point and check it again. Narrator voice. He would never return to Vulcan, but no reason would bring him back. I'm kidding. I may come back. I don't know. Doop. Flores probably in the ship like, what the fuck? You were just why did you go? What was so important? I'm like, don't worry about it. It's nothing. I got nosy. Just checking out the local flora and fauna. Ambassador? Hey, Ambassador. Where the fuck are you, bro? Oh, there you are. Come on, Ambassador. Move those old bones. Alright, ready? Let's go.
Starfleet shuttlecraft, we have logged your flight trajectory, and you are cleared for departure.
Thank you,
Live
Vulcan.
long and prosper.
Live long and prosper to you as well. Alright, we're on the bridge. Sokat is retired to his quarters. We can leave the system when you're ready. Alright, depart the system then. Take us out. Alright, we are heading to...
Your inventory has a replicator that will allow you to buy and sell items. Press I to open your inventory.
Okay.
Click on Replicator.
Replicator.
You can purchase common items from the replicator. You can sell items by using Recycle, and retrieve sold items with Retrieve.
Okay, cool. I don't think we really need anything right now, but good to keep track of. The Pagem system. Check us out. Engage. Captain's log. Supplemental. We have left Vulcan and are about to arrive at the Pagem system. The ambassador has stayed in his quarters. Privacy is alright, though it is a little suspicious given what we learned from the man on Vulcan about the isolation of the ambassador. Picking up an unusual energy reading in this system. Yeah, sensors on maximum. Flores, I want to make sure nothing goes wrong. We did make a promise after all. Start scan. Yeah, of course, we got Klingons.
This is Captain Katak to all Klingon vessels. Target their warp drive. There will be no escaping our vengeance this time.
Flores, keep us at a distance. I want them to come to us. We did promise to protect the planet, so we'll draw them over here to us. Scan the gas while we're here.
Warning, ship is under attack.
can attack young, but I want their shields down, and I want them down now. Keep firing. Very good. Weaken their shields. I want this battle over quicker than being hailed. Very good. Glad they could see reason on screen.
Cease your fire, Captain! Perhaps today is a day for words.
This is
My
interesting.
fellow captains were blinded by our vengeance toward the shapeshifter aboard your vessel. They have died with honor. But if I am to die this day, then I would prefer to regale the halls of Stovokor with the tale of that foul creature's death.
Shapeshifter, what are you talking about, Captain Katak?
Ha! So even the mighty Federation has been fooled by the beast. Your guest from Vulcan is not as he or she seems, Captain. They are an Undine. They put on a false face and try to control us, but we Klingons know better. We will hunt them down until the last of these honorless dogs dies screaming.
An Undine. Have you any proof? They're from a completely different part of the universe.
Proof? Pah! Allow me to stick a blade in its belly while I look it in the eye while it dies. That should be proof enough, even for Starfleet.
I'll take that into consideration, Captain Katak.
If you wish the honor of the kill yourself, then it is yours to have. So long as the Undine dies, I will meet my death with eyes wide open and victory in my heart. I await your decision. Close hailing frequencies.
All right. Senior staff? Suggestions? Anyone? Sensor scans indicate the Klingon vessel's warp drive, shields, weapons, and systems are all offline. I don't even think they have impulse power. Whatever we decide to do, they can't really do much about it. Okay. Zarvo, what are your thoughts on the Undine? Come from a dimension known as fluidic space. They are quantum singularities to move into ours. I'm afraid much of our technology remain mystery. That's true, because all we know comes from the Delta Quadrant when Janeway met them during their routine. I mean, they're traveling back from, you know, the horrible, horrible 7 years in the Delta Quadrant. So why would they use a Starfleet vessel? Can't say, but as the Undine are virtually unknown in the Beta Quadrant, my guess is that they're aiming to conceal... What about the Klingons, though? The Klingon saying could be true, Captain. If the Undine are in the Beta Quadrant, it might just be that the Klingons sniffed them out before us. The enemy of my enemy is my friend, even though that saying was said by a man who was inevitably stabbed by his allies and enemies. Waiting for the response. Understood, Flores. Speaking of, Flores, what are your thoughts? The Undine are physically superior to humans and consider anyone from our dimension to be an inferior life form. That's true, they hate us, and I blame the Borg, because the Borg attacked them first. Their vessels are more than a match for the Borg. They represent a great threat. Yeah, because they are strong. That's why the Borg actually attacked them. For those who hadn't watched Voyager, the Undine were tried to be assimilated. The Borg failed, and the Undine were like, well, fuck these assholes. We're going to come wipe out this entire galaxy. Where's Ambassador Sokath right now? Still in his quarters, huh? Recommend sending security. A sound precaution. Agreed, Flores. Carry on. Still waiting our response. They will wait. Sciences, any thoughts? The Undine are a species that first encountered by the crew of the Voyager in 8472. The Klingon commander indicated they are indeed capable of changing shape. They're also telepathic. Yes. So Ambassador Sokath could be one. Read the conclusion we can't rule out. Unfortunately, that would violate his ambassadorial immunity if you tried any tests. We'll think of something else. Call the ambassador to the bridge and open a channel to the Klingon vessel. I want to settle this.
My patience is growing thin, Captain. If you lack the stomach to slay the beast aboard your vessel, then any Klingon here would gladly do it for you. I'd hate for you to stain that pretty Starfleet uniform with Undine blood.
It is very pretty, thank you. But very generous is your offer, though extremely unnecessary.
Then the beast is slain? Makka! Very good. Perhaps you've the heart of a warrior after all. Let me look upon our enemy, and tonight we will dine together as warriors and drink to the honored dead.
Might I present to you Ambassador Sokath?
Captain, I take my meditations very seriously. Why have I been summoned to the bridge?
Accused, I present to you your accuser.
Alive? You're a fool, Captain! Strike now before it's too late!
Not without proof, Katak.
You want proof? Then lower your shields and allow me to beam over. Once the Undine's blood coats my blade, you'll see it for what it truly is. A Grint hound in Tark's clothing.
I appreciate his passion. Ambassador, allow me to explain.
There's no need, Captain. The situation is not difficult to unravel. My concern lies in the logic of you entertaining this Klingon's meritless claim.
Meritless may be. Nonetheless, it is not unreasonable.
A most illogical conclusion. Allow us to examine the facts, Captain. You have a crippled Klingon vessel, whose captain has made unsubstantiated claims that I am an Undine, a species that is known to both the Federation and the Klingon Empire as a considerable threat.
Thus, a reasonable consideration.
Potentially, but only if a great many other factors were to be true. Is it not much more likely that the Klingons have, in the face of defeat, instead sought to exploit Starfleet's desire for peaceful resolutions to conflict in order to repair their vessel and renew their assault?
Tactical status on the Klingon vessel. Weapons inoperable, warp drive still offline. Wait. Ooh, they're engaging their cloaking. Red alert. Lock all weapons.
A true warrior strikes without mercy, Captain. I only hope to teach you this lesson personally before the Undine does. We may not be able to best your vessel, but a Klingon knows many roads to victory. The beast may have evaded my vengeance for now, but I can still ruin its plans here at Pajem.
All batteries, fire. Lost. Scan the area. I want that ship found. Detecting energy signals from Pajem's surface. They're in the vicinity of the monastery. They appear to be transporter signals. Alright, I'm taking an away team down. We're solving this right now. No, you will not accompany Ambassador. It is far too dangerous, and you're exactly what he wants.
A wise precaution. Though I admit I am eager to see my people safe, I will await word until the monastery is secured. And Captain, let not my journey here be for naught.
Away team to transported room 1 immediately. Scan the area. Yeah, we already did that. Okay. Yes, we are beaming down. Energize. Flores, develop. Yep. Alright, we got our team. Sweet. Ooh, nice jungle, I'm telling you. Secure the area and then make our way to the monastery, which is located top of the hill. It's always on top of hills. Reading multiple Klingons. Stay alert, we need to find the monks. I want those Klingons dealt with, and I want those monks saved. We can do both, and we're going to do it well. Hit them before they hit us. Open the crate, you know. Ooh, yeah, we'll definitely take those. Always check for anomalies. Or anomalies, you say? I like how this is the first time I've seen a Star Trek thing where the captain goes down and never once is the first officer to say, "Captain, you shouldn't be doing this." It's always, "Nah, I'm going. Let's go." Got him. It's over there. Fight the warriors off, and then we'll go check out that anomaly. When the enemy's exposed, yeah, okay. Do not care. Some more stuff. I know we're on a mission. I know we gotta go save the monastery, but I'm fucking curious what the hell's over here. Oh, wrong way. Oopsies. It's fine. We just go around. It's fine. I said it before, and I'll say it again. I do like how so far these missions have the vibe of like each one takes about like maybe a bit of an hour, giving you the feel of like an entire Star Trek episode. Versus like, oh, the missions are like really short. They have multi-layers, and I like it. Take them out. What the? Hey, we saved some monks. Ooh, we were too late for one, though. That's unfortunate. Excuse me? Please go to the monastery entrance and seek the abbot. Duly noted. That is the plan. Yeah, it seems like the anomalies are further up the mountain, so at least we're not missing them. Some hypos, hell yeah. Always go for the hypo sprays. God, I can't wait till hypo sprays become a real thing. God, imagine how cool medicine would be just having a hypo versus like an actual like injection spot. Vaccines, blood drawing, everything would be better. Bam. Trionium. Nice. I would like to visit a monastery. Just, you know, to take it all in. I've always heard how serene they could be and just how, like, you know, breathtaking. Just, you know, something worth checking out in my lifetime. That being said, I feel I'd be very out of place because most monasteries are, as suggested, very anti-tech. Item. Message we'll get in a second. I'm just, you know. Scan a gas. Why is there gas on a monastery? That's just very curious why there's a bunch of trionium gas at a monastery. It's a secret facility for rare stuff. I don't know. It could be just a naturally occurring element. I don't fucking know. I don't know how the elements of Star Trek work and don't work. That would be a cool thing to study, though. Like the chemistry and shit of like the Star Trek universe. Alright. We got 2 of them. I don't care. It's not like it affects our mission. Cleared the monastery, it seems. So, let's take the item we found. Let's get to the top of this. Do not like them... What? Oh, it's the abbot. Sir, we're receiving an alert from Vulcan. Hella says she needs to speak. Yeah, patch her through. What's going on?
I have terrible news. Vulcan security forces have discovered the body of Ambassador Soketh. They have determined that he was killed by a phaser blast at short range. His remains were discovered in a stasis chamber hidden in a cavern beneath the Ambassador's residence. The Ambassador on your ship, the one that I have been working for, is an imposter.
Ah, shit. Nobody tell Being Kapat.
You need to be very careful. This imposter was able to fool Soketh's closest associates for months. He is crafty and very patient. Now that he has been discovered, he will be dangerous.
Yeah, and the Klingon's not gonna let me live that one down. Security teams have reached the ambassador, so he's gone. Oh, go fucking figure. Requesting that the imposter be detained and returned. Yeah, we'll find him. I don't know how, but we'll find him.
Such emotion on your face. I see now my deception has been exposed. Pity. Capturing the abbot so we could replace him as well would have been beneficial. But we are strong. We will prevail. You are weak, and the weak shall perish.
Yeah, that's about the appropriate reaction, and I still think these things are fucking terrifying. I forget, I don't know, do we actually fight them? Yep. No, come on. He slowed me down. He made us passive. Recommend that we return to Seychelles and search for the Undine ship. Beam us up. Captain of Seychelles, 5 to beam up. I want that ship found. Undine ship. It doesn't have the armaments to handle the Undine attack. Starfleet reports that it is sending ships to assist, but they'll be 60 seconds out. Alright, we just gotta hold out for 60 seconds then. You heard him. We gotta hold out for just a minute. Oh yeah, we definitely do not have the means to protect that. See, having the Klingon helping would be great, but I guarantee he still can't PO'd at us. Whoa. Just gotta turn a bit. Come on. I hope it's Janeway that comes to help us because she's the one who knows these things the most. Oh, we got multiple ships with the Texas, the Challenger, the Kirk, the Tereb, and the Rideout. Also, isn't the Challenger, oh shit, who's in charge of the Challenger? That name? I should know who that is. Shit. Come on, bring us around. Exactly, I want that ship down. Come on. Breaking no shield with our tachyons. This thing is so fucking sturdy, Jesus. That's, what, 2 Galaxy classes, Constitution class, and I don't know what those two are. I can't see them from here. I'm just gonna scan this gas really quick. I know it's in the middle of a fight. I know we shouldn't be doing it. I can't help but being a science nerd. Again. Actually, that may be an Excelsior. I don't know. I don't know. Either way, like, the fact that there's 2 Galaxy class cruises and it's still not down, damn. Come on, 40, 30, come on, we're whittling down the middle by fucking bit. Jesus. I don't even think it's able to attack us because it's just being battered. Ah, there we go. Almost dead, almost dead. Come on. Break it down, break it down. Yes, good. Scan them debris. Download the data. Thank you. Incoming message from the Challenger. Alright, on screen.
This is Captain LaForge of the USS Challenger.
Jordy!
Glad to see we made it here in time to lend you a hand. Perhaps you'll return the favor someday. LaForge out.
Oh, it's Jordy. It's so good for you to get to be a captain. We covered the final data transmission from the Undine vessel, as well as samples of the organic material that was used to create the ship. We need to get this back to Starfleet Intelligence. They may be able to decrypt the message and tell us more. Alright. We got what we needed. We saved Pajem. I would say we should get the hell out of here. Helm, take us out. Engage. Unfortunately... Alright, hail Starfleet to report our findings.
The ambassador was an Undine? I'm afraid their infiltration of the Federation goes much deeper than we realized. Who knows what kind of havoc they could create?
It's shitty, to say the least.
Congratulations, Lieutenant.
Hey.
I've received a report there is a Bolian freighter that is overdue arriving at Earth space dock. It may need assistance.
Okay. Hold on. Is it the next one? Okay, yeah, it is. Or is it a head out to the sector space, find the Azura? I've already transmitted the ship's last known coordinates. Alright. I guess that's what we're doing.
You are now in sector space. Here, ships travel at warp speed between systems. Combat does not take place in sector space.
Got some dilithium ore. Nice. Alright, so I want to head back to Starfleet, though. Because I want to see if we can get another ship, if we can, because, oh my god, I hate this ship. It's not a bad ship, like, it's not awful, but dear god, it could be so much better. It just could be better, and I want to be better. I want better so bad. That's all. Is it so much to ask? What's this? Standard issue? No, okay, these are all the things we started with. Alright, head back to Earth. Captain's log, we delivered the Undine, unfortunately, to the Gem, putting the planet at risk. The Klingon captain was correct. And we have to live with the fact that we were unable to detect such an intrusion in our security. We arrived back at the Sol system, hopefully able to acquire a new ship. We'll find out, though. It would be nice. First, I want a Constitution class. I want the Constitution. It's the best. It's one of the best ships. At least lower level. There's some cool ones later, but still. So much traffic here. Yes, leave Earth orbit. Okay. The USS Galileo, the Oklahoma, the Fimbuthel, the Pegasus. That one's famous. Science vessel, the Everlast. I love the names people come up with for their ships. Let's see, the Nautilus, I think it says. Yeah, Nautilus. The Walrus 14, no, 16. The Walrus 16. You know what? Who am I to judge? Alright, yes, prepare to dock. Let me have a fucking stupid Constitution class. That's all I want. Me. Yeah. We don't need the rifle in here. We can use our regular phaser in case something bad happens. That's a big ass weapon. Get your starship. I need 15,000. Damn it. Constitution. Wait, no, that's not the one I want anyway. That's the original Constitution. I want. Is it Lieutenant Commander that I have to get it in? Oh, it's the Lieutenant Commander class. Oh, that's so annoying. So the way to tell me Lieutenant Commander. Fuck. All right. Definitely don't got enough of that. Delta class. Light escort the end. Oh, you don't even have 15,000. Holy crap. In a long road. Eating from there to here. Alright. It was worth the gander. I was hoping for the best. The ships look so gorgeous. Ooh, there's a Galaxy class over there. We don't know what this one is. Science vessel. Can't tell what that is. Is it bad? I kind of want a Defiant class. Like, just kinda. It's not a need. It's just one of those, like, I would really like a Defiant. Available. Changing clothes, promoted to lieutenant. You should add those pips to your uniform. While you're there, you can update your outfit in additional ways you like. Don't worry about the bill. You'll pick this one. Be sure. Okay. Like you learn more about injuries if you choose to accept more data. Okay, and accept really quick. Just might as well get them and just, you know. I don't think they give us a reward, but like, it would be stupid to not get them off the list. And plus, you know, really quick, just lets us know where things are. Uniform supply. Yep. Our Cardassian friend. Welcome to my shop. Admiral Quinn has requested I provide some complimentary services to the Federation's newest rising star. Please. All right. Thank you.
Hello. You can alter your uniform and look here.
All right. Thank you. Let's see. I think medical's over here. Commodity traders, personal equipment. Nope, that's not it. What the fuck is medical? And the skill trade. I don't know who that is. Oh, medical's all the way in the corner. God damn it. So wait, when do I get to be Lieutenant Commander? Lieutenant Ground ability. Lieutenant Space ability. Bridge officers awarded. Lieutenant Commander's level 10. Okay, that's a ways. I guess we're stuck with what we got for now. I guarantee we can do some things in the interim episodes to speed that up. No, hold on. What the hell? Oh, okay. Okay, I see what I did. I see what I did wrong. Infirmary, there we go. I was told to come see you. Some minor regenerators to get you started. I don't want you to be injured and not be... Oh, thank you. Out of commission. Should also learn more about ship injuries. Okay, sure, why not? Speak to Chief Engineering Officer. Okay, thank you. Alright, then we have to speak to Commander Bolt really quick. Alright, where's Commander Bolt? I think he's with the Admiralty? I think he's in the Admiral's quarters. Well, area. Wee. All I hear is Wee. Chief Engineering Officer, Commander Bolt.
Construction technicians needed on deck 36.
Manage ship. Nope.
When you're ready to return to your ship, click the...
Nope. Here we go. Got some minor components here. You should take some. Oh, thank you. All right, thank you very much. Keep your shields up and weapons charged. That's hopefully the plan. More about the difficulty slider. More difficult missions are available to you if you're willing to take the risk. These missions will provide great rewards, but they're dangerous as well. Okay. Talk to the assignment officer in the middle of Earth space dock about the difficulty slider. Okay, thank you. I'm just running around at this point. I'm gonna hear it again too. It's good. There it is. It's just a never-ending whistle. You? No, you're Oh, it's the guy over here. Yeah, I forgot. I came in here before and saw them. Captain Sulu. Wait. The Sulus have a long history of service. Grandmother was Demora. Oh! And there's my great-grandfather. Pay attention to class. Oh shit, this is the great-grandson of Hikaru. Damn! That's fucking awesome. Oh, he was on the Lexington? Dude, this guy's been all over the place. Patrol missions, okay, cool. Visit star systems, okay. That's not the guy I'm supposed to talk to, though. Fuck. This person. Commander Balt. I want to know more about the bridge officer's skills. Bridge officers are our most important crew. They'll improve your ship's functionality. How do I give my bridge officers the best skills possible? Spend expertise to improve the abilities they have or train them in new abilities. Bridge officers' abilities increase in effectiveness as they move from version 1 to 3. You may have bridge officers join your crew with versions 1 or 2 abilities, but to learn version 3, they have to be trained. Oh, okay. Alright, thank you. That was informative. Alright, now the assignment officer. Admiral Quinn, me, Sulu, temporal agent, ambassador, Alt, fleet ambassador, Vincent Binez, transporter chief. Where the fuck are they? I'm just confused. Here we go. In the middle of Earth's space dock. In the middle of Earth's space dock? Where the fuck is that, then? In the middle? I didn't see him in the middle. Splish splash. Oh, this has no anomalies, but then I'm just like being whipped around all over the place. Oh. This is a matter of pride. I just want to find the guy because apparently he's like, you know, in the middle of the fucking space dock. This person? Nope, you are JM. Starfleet off. Participate. Good. Wait, actually, hold on, wait. Tell me about yourself. Okay. What type of competitions interest you? RCC squares is dangerous. Should Starfleet officers compete? Okay. No, never mind. That's not what I was looking for. Where the fuck is this guy? Okay, it's... Okay, now I'm just confused because I was in that room. How did I not see this guy? The last 10 minutes of this episode include JM running in circles trying to find people that he probably should have found really easily if he paid attention to something simple. Is there another person I missed? Oh, there are people I missed. Oopsies. Security officer. Assignment officer. Difficult slider, go to options under the basic tab, blah, blah, blah. Okay, fair enough. Thank you. Well then, that took us way more time than it probably should have. Can I get anyone from these guys? Like requisitions? Hi, who are you? Ooh, officers, bridge officers training, cool. How can I store? Ooh, okay, cool. Medium hull heal. Wait. Allows you to train one bridge officer to use a new ability. Oh! It's 2,000 fucking book though. Damn. Okay. Oh, okay, space, ground. Got it. Gotcha. Okay. I'm going to eventually buy some of those. Okay. Duly noted. Can I buy people? Okay. Sure. Special offers. Nope. Nope. I have enough to buy a person, but I don't think I have a spot for them. Do I have a spot for people? I don't think I do. I don't think I have a spot for officers, do I? I don't know if I have space for that crap. What's this? Social duty? No, I don't have that. Nope. 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 Nope.
Condition Alpha. Repeat. Condition
Stations.
Alpha.
Okay, yeah, I don't have stuff for that. Okay. Well then, oh well. So these are things to keep track of when I get a new ship. Alright, we've done enough here. Seychelles, one to beam back. Alright, so that being said, we'll pick this up next time. I'll put us into the sector thing versus the space dock so that we can just leave Earth when we get back. Depart the system and engage.